Hello everyone, my name is Nathaniel Justin, and today I want to read you a story. And story title is Hansel and Gratel. And I found this really interesting slideshow on the internet that I'm gonna use today. Hansel and Gretel's father worked as a woodcutter. A woodcutter did not get much money, and Hansel and Gretel's stepmother liked to go shopping. They were very short of money, and Hansel and Gretel's father was very worried. One day, he came home from work and sat at the table with his head in his hand. But his wife had a plan. He told the woodcutter that he must get rid of his children. With two less mouths to feed, their money worries would be over. Hansel and Gretel were listening at their bedroom door. They knew that the stepmother was always got her way, and they were very frightened. Hansel got an idea. The next morning, he went out and collected some stones. After breakfast, Hansel and Gretel's stepmother suggested that they all go to walk in the forest. While they were walking, Hansel dropped stone at the path. When they are deep in the forest, their stepmother told them to sit and wait. She told them that she was talking their father to pick some berries for picnic, but she was not telling the truth. Soon night came, and Hansel and Gretel were alone in the forest. But Hansel's plan had worked. They could follow the stone all the way home. When they arrived home, the woodcutter was very overjoyed. But their stepmother was very cross. Later that night, he told the woodcutter he must try to get rid of the children again. The following day, the children were locked in the cottage all morning. Their stepmother brought one Hansel to collecting stones again. At lunchtime, their father took them for a walk in the forest again. Hansel quickly got something out of his pocket. As they walked along, Hansel dropped breadcrumbs along the path. The woodcutter was very sad to leave his children in the forest, but he did not want to upset his wife, so he led the children to the place in the forest with plenty of shelters and berries to eat. Finally, he walks away. Hansel was not worried. He told Gretel what he had done, but when they walked along the path, there is no sign of the breadcrumb. They have been eaten by the bird and animal in the forest. This time Hansel and Gretel had no way of getting home. Hansel and Gretel walked and walked through the forest. Eventually, they found onto an amazing house. This house was made of gingerbread and decorated with sweet icings and lollipops. And standing by the house was a strange old woman. The woman invited the children inside, but the old woman was very cruel. She locked Hansel in a cage, and she wanted to fat him up and eat him. She showed Gretel the oven when she was one to go to cook Hansel. But Hansel decided to trick the old woman. She told the old woman that Hansel was too big to fit in the oven. The old woman leaned forward to take a look, and Gretel pushed her into the oven. Gretel then unlocked the gate so Hansel could get out, and they had quick a look around the gingerbread house. So Hansel found a chest full of gold coins, and the children decided to set for home, bringing the chest with them. After a long walk through the forest, Hansel and Gretel actually found a path that they recognized. They ran exactly around the path and finally saw their home. There, outside the cottage, was their father. The stepmother had left. Now the three of them finally live happily ever after. The end.